Yes. Girl, just use the bathroom. Like the Negro Leagues. Your favorite rapper does too. Yes. Little one. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I know you don't love me.
Trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll leave it with him. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
To the air, it's Parrish. Safe completion on the screen.
Like an airplane bathroom.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play-action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you. And you have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
And the ball comes to rest right there.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the Gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice
I just say Charles.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
Like the Last Supper.
Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out
you missed
to
it
the
earlier
5.
today, Willie, man. We was getting cracking on Fortnite.
Continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful,
man.
you can take it
Brandon Wine,
just to keep that defense based.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
We had comms. The whole entire time.
From the gun, running back on the move. That hole goes quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Finds his man down the middle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him. Get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Scared to see you sent your little mans to come kill me.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
What's your name? I ain't paid them yet. Try to push 700. They ain't made them yet.
Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Might as well stick with him. Bulls his way forward. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. LSU quick to the line.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some bounds and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Quick toss. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Getting too hot. Time to separate the pros from the con. Yes, little one.
second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Okay, hold on.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Well, what are you talking
He's
about?
run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Here you go.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Why did they go back to...
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
The Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown LSU!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Whoa. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. I'm going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it. I'm going to pin my ears back.
It was already like...
It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's
already
coming.
at the first, and you still holding?
Successful on offense.
Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense.
Bless you.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Still on his feet at the 35. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. They're setting up the screen.
Offense,
they finally
stop
get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really
I'm a
good
dog,
job.
I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a
dodging
dog.
the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe,
like
2nd and 7.
Oh, what's up?
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now.
None.
Down the road, third,
Just chilling. What you doing?
Late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
You said what? Say it again. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Parrish.
Oh, this better not be a holding call.
He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang
on illegal contact?
just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Illinois picked up the 1st down. Now here they come again.
My QB.
Leaves it with the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up
dog,
2nd and 4.
I'm a dog.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's the handoff.
Touchdown.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Yeah, that my bet McGrissom, eggs, head, and some booty.
Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They just take your off the wall.
Smashes it through for the PAT.
Everyone treated the same.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time.
Oh, I thought he would have
They don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they wanted. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He's going to pass. He wants to go deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On to attempt the try. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Can I touch you?
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
You know what? I'm tweaking. I got some timeouts.
Incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Bumped it. I forgot. We on the road. It's not finna.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. With the catch, it's Robbins.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Still running at the 40. He's running in the open. And he'll ramble to the 34.
He definitely was not expecting me to run the ball.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat.
Oh,
that one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
Tom, what's the word?
Pocket starts to collapse. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
The give to the tailback. Finds a crease at the 20. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Third quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They're getting this guy lathered up. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Buys a little time. He'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. You used to be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
They're going to ride this running back. Able to get 1 down to the 15.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job of handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Coming after him.
Y'all gotta pick that off, man.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play,
I thought they hit
the
him.
pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls.
Excuse me.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
What was that?
Complete.
The dude just
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Oh.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Central Michigan is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Chippewa's fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
Dang.
Fires the pass.
Good stuff.
Looking for more room. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Gets away from one. He's got space. He's off to the races. The 30. At the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 5 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown to Illini.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense will come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
My old coach said you never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Man, that is a huge missed opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you have got to hit them. The receiver did a great job with his route. He was able to get behind coverage. He had a step on his man. Quarterback's got to be able to make that throw.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. It'll be a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250
why you gotta be here beside me?
Low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick.
Sends it downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wide receiver shows motion. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they'll knock him down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Wants to go up top. Looking for the score.
Thank you.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Going to the running game.
Dang.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
You know how I do.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Makes the grab down the middle. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He's got his man, makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Parrish. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Pressure coming. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide.
Jesus,
football,
man.
make some catches and see if I can't get some big plays.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
You okay, little one?
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Robbins. Breaks the tackle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
You got to go to Culver's then.
Looking downfield, it's Parrish.
You said what?
On the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They'll snap it for the time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long.
Oh, dang, okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away. But they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants a big play here late. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6.
Well, past the blind.
The lone back's got it.
What in the
world
was that?
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll give it to the back. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. LSU right back to the line.
Got our brother fresh out the slums. Automatic gun.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it. Can anyone catch it? And that is how we will wrap this one up. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams